Good morning, student. Today we will start the new chapter from history, chapter number 5, that the architecture in medieval period. And you know that this period was very rich in the field of architecture. And what is the meaning of the architecture? That the design or style of a building, it is called that the architecture. Kinds of monument. During this period, two types of monument, that the individual structure and the public structure. What is the individual structure? That the include that the forts, havelis, palaces, garden, residences and tombs. And what is the public structure? That the it means that these structure uses by the publics, citizens. That they include temples, mosques, tanks, wells, carvas, etc. And what is the importance of this architecture, these monument? You know that the some reason for the importance of these monumental architecture, and the reason is that the king built this fort, palaces, garden to show their power, position and prosperity. And also they built this type of structure to win the heart of the people. And also they built temple, mosque to worship their citizens, and also they want to win their hearts, whether it is whether they Muslim or Hindus. That the and also king celebrates the victory over war. They built like that the Akbar built Buland Darwaja at Fatehpur to celebrate his victory over Gujarat. And kings also built monuments so that the future generation, their generation, could remember them. And the next topic is that the monumental architecture in the early medieval period. And where these monuments, that the North India and South India. And North India, the Lingaraj temple at Bhubaneswar, the Sun temple at Konark and the Jagannath temple at Puri. It is the great example of Nagara style of architecture. And in South India, that these Pallava, Pandavas, Cholas were great patrons, great interests of these architecture. That's why they built beautiful temples, screen room and the entrance hall or a veranda. And next point is that the architecture in the Sultanate period. It is very important that medieval period, that the Sultanate period. The Turks and Afghans brought with them that new style of architecture, and these style mix with the Indian style and form new technique, new style of the monuments, arc, dome. And what is the architecture in the Mughal period? Mughal period architecture reached new heights in this period because the Mughal were richer than their preceders and the empire was more stable. That's why The Mughal period remembered as a architecture. The building of Mughal period are based on the Indo-Islamic style of architecture. And you know that the arc and dome continue to be used. But now domes were built on a stone platform. It means new technique, new style to like that the geometrical garden with running water, and they also use these red stone, white marble to build these type of monuments. Okay, so and next uh, period we will discuss about the we will continue that this chapter from history. Okay, thank you.